The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of Chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of Chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a Chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of Chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
What is it you desire?
None can stand before the
Praise
Inquisition.
the Emperor.
Hope is the first step
Scouts
on the
in
road to
position.
disappointment.
How can I serve?
Awaiting orders. What's your order?
Venerate the immortal
We are
Emperor.
the Emperor's
On alert,
chosen.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Taking command. On alert, brothers.
Yes,
the enemy
Lord.
must be nearby.
Initializing into protocol. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts here. On patrol. Yes, my lord.
Here to serve. Here to serve. Initializing
On
Marine
alert,
squad
brothers.
deployed.
The enemy must be
Heresy
nearby.
grows from idleness.
My faith is my shield.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. We shall stand
The Emperor
shoulder to shoulder,
protects.
my brothers.
Today, the enemy shall
I
know
am
fear.
ready to pass judgment. We think alike.
Scouts in position.
What is it you desire?
Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Scouts advance. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
At your command, we will move ahead and mark any enemy positions, gathering intelligence. Scouts advance. I sense danger. We will root it out, gathering intelligence. On patrol, gathering intelligence.
The Emperor protects. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Commencing infiltration. On patrol, gathering intelligence. I sense danger. We will root it out. Commencing infiltration.
He who stands with me shall
Marine
be my
squad
brother.
deployed. Direct us to the enemy.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I am prepared.
How can I serve?
Yes, I am prepared.
What is it you desire?
At your command, search. Scouts here. Scouts in position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence. Yes, my lord. On patrol. Commencing infiltration. Scouts advance. Yes, my lord. I sense danger. We will root it out. On patrol.
Orcs,
Yes, my lord.
attack!
Commencing
Praise the
infiltration.
Emperor.
Scouts in position.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. My faith is my shield.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
What would you have me do? On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Wait. They weren't attacking. For
They
the
were
Emperor.
fleeing. What could inspire fear?
While the
in
enemies
an
of the
orc?
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Scouts here, getting into position. Commencing infiltration. Commencing infiltration. Commencing infiltration.
The Emperor protects. What would you have me do? This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts here. Strategic point identified.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yes, it will be done.
Yes, most
Scouts
beneficent
in
one.
position.
What would you have me do?
Here to serve.
Scouts ready. Position secure. Move ahead and mark
My
any enemy
faith is
position.
my
At your
shield.
command. At your command.
Praise the Emperor.
Scouts here.
Something is not right here. These orc bodies do not
On
look like
patrol.
they were
I
dispatched
sense
by
danger.
Imperial
We will root
hands.
it out.
We must
On
proceed
patrol.
with caution.
I sense danger. We will root it out. Getting into position. I sense
Eldar.
danger.
Perhaps
we
we
will root
were
it out.
mistaken about
Yes,
the
my
presence
lord.
of the forces of chaos.
Be it
Search
Eldar
commencing.
or Chaos, I will have
await
answers
your
either way.
instructions.
Press on. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Scouts ready. Scouts awaiting orders.
My faith is my
Scouts
shield.
awaiting orders.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Follow me
Today
into
the
battle.
enemy
shall
I
know fear.
await your instructions.
Walk
Taking
softly
damage.
and carry a big gun. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Walk softly and carry a big gun. My faith is my
Yes, my
shield.
lord.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, my lord. Scouts ready.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Yes, my
breath,
lord.
there can be no peace. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Praise the Emperor.
Scouts in position. Strategic
On
point
alert,
identified.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Beware the alien,
At your command.
the heretic.
Yes, Lord?
Taking hits.
This day shall be a glorious one
Yes,
for the
most
Imperium.
beneficent one.
Scouts here.
Yes, Lord?
Returning to battle.
Yes, Lord.
Walk softly.
Marine squad
Carry a
deployed.
big gun.
Ever vigilant.
How can I serve?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. By my command, attack! What would you have me do? Praise the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Area secured. Scouts here. Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated.
My faith is my shield. The Emperor protects. Praise the Emperor.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. He who stands with me
Yes,
shall
Lord.
be my brother.
Yes, most beneficent one.
What would you have me do?
Gathering intelligence. On patrol. Commencing infiltration. Scouts here. I sense danger. We will root it out. Search commencing. Scouts advance. Yes, my lord. At your command. Gathering intelligence. I sense danger. We will root it out. I sense danger. We will root it out. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. We will move ahead and mark any
Today
enemy
the
positions.
enemy shall
Scouts
move
awaiting
here.
orders. Scouts in position. Getting into position. Getting into position. Commencing infiltration. At your command, I sense danger. We will root it out. Gathering intelligence.
This day shall be a
Scouts here.
glorious one for the Imperium. Dark
Search
Reapers,
commencing.
fall
Yes, my
back.
lord.
We
Getting
need
into
Rhino
position.
transport tanks.
Search commencing.
They will allow us to get through
Taking
unscathed
damage.
and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs
On
above.
patrol.
This day shall be a
Yes, my
glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts in position.
Rhino transports are now
softly
available. And carry
Build
them
them
at the
gun.
machine cult. He who stands with me
Scouts
shall
ready.
be my
Scouts
brother.
in position. On patrol.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Scouts
no
here.
peace. Agreed. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Scouts ready. Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions. Initializing build
He who
protocol.
stands with me shall be my brother. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Today the enemy shall move here.
Rhino ready.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
We deliver into
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
We carry the virtuous.
Taking hits.
Take refuge within our armor. We deliver into battle.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts here.
Rhino ready.
None can stand
Praise
before
the
the
Emperor.
Inquisition.
Dispatch me here.
Praise the Emperor.
Scouts here. Scouts in position. At your command.
Rhino here.
I await your instructions.
Rhino here.
Yes, Lord?
Rhino ready.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Rhino
Only
ready.
degrees of guilt.
Rhino transport is prepared. Whirlwind artillery tank deployed. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Preparing whirlwind missile battery
At your
to fire.
command.
Whirlwind here.
Scouts here.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. Rhino here.
My faith is my shield.
I stand ready.
He who stands with
None
me shall
can
be my
stand before
brother.
the Inquisition.
Rhino ready.
My faith is my shield.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Rhino transport is prepared.
An open mind is like a
Rhino
fortress
transport
with
is
its gates
prepared.
unbarred and
Rhino
unguarded.
transport is prepared.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Fear not the psycho.
Whirlwind
serve.
artillery tank deployed. Rhino here.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I am ready to pass judgment. Agree.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to fire.
Yes.
Rhino here. Rhino here.
My knowledge of
Rhino
dispersion.
transport is prepared.
Beware the alien.
Rhino
the
transport
mutant.
is prepared.
What would you have me do?
Rhino here. Take refuge within our armor.
Taking
Rhino
heavy
ready.
fire.
Take refuge within our armor. Take refuge within our armor. We carry the virtues. We carry the virtues. Take refuge within our armor.
I will leave you here.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. The Emperor protects. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. For Terra. Today the enemy shall know fear.
In his name. In his name.
The Emperor protects.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
What would you have me do?
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
The Emperor protects. On alert, brothers.
At your command.
The enemy must be nearby. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. He who stands with
Scouts
me
in
shall be
position.
my brother.
Whirlwind Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Going straight to the front lines. Take refuge within our armor. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Scouts ready.
My faith is my shield.
Whirlwind here.
At your command.
The Emperor protects.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I am ready to serve.
Taking heavy fire.
I will be there soon.
Whirlwind here. As you
Taking
command.
damage.
Yes, Lord.
At least we know that the Orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
Under fire.
When one enemy attacks
Scouts
another, it
awaiting
does
orders.
not mean they aren't
Yes,
in league.
Lord.
Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death.
Scouts
Establishing
ready.
a secondary
Lord.
base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. As you wish. I will do as you ask.
Scouts awaiting orders. Commencing infiltration.
Rhino transport is prepared. Take refuge within our armor. Rhino ready. Going straight to the front lines.
The Emperor protects.
Scouts ready. Commencing
Scouts awaiting
infiltration.
orders.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Fear not the Psycho.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Scouts here. Scouts ready. Gathering intelligence. Gathering intelligence. Getting into position.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts in position. Getting into position.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Whirlwind here.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. On patrol.
I have a woman.
Commencing infiltration.
Command me.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Faith is eternal. Die!
Whirlwind here.
Command me. I will be there soon.
Here to serve.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
Apothecary ready.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy.
He who stands with me shall be
We
my
are the
brother.
Emperor's chosen. How can I serve? Who requires my
Here
aid?
to serve. I await your
Scouts here.
instructions.
Scouts awaiting orders. Getting into position. Yes, my lord. I sense danger. We will root it out. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence. Yes, my lord. Search commencing. Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration. Commencing infiltration. Gathering intelligence. I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts awaiting orders.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Even in death I still serve. I shall
Scouts
end you.
here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Taking
Imperium.
damage.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Apothecary ready.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, my lord.
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord. Stay vigilant,
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Apothecary here. Who requires my
Yes,
aid?
Lord.
I have awoken.
We follow
Whirlwind
you.
artillery tank here.
Praise the Emperor.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Scouts in position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts advance. Commencing infiltration. Scouts ready.
He who stands
Yes,
with
my
me
lord.
shall be my brother.
At your command. On patrol. Scouts in position. Search commencing.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Identifying
Scouts
targets.
ready. Scouts awaiting orders. Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration. Getting into position.
Whirlwind here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Whirlwind here.
Yes, Lord. As you
Apothecary
wish.
ready.
I
Position
exist to
secure.
serve.
The Emperor protects. Praise the Emperor. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy.
What would you have me do?
We are the Emperor's chosen. The battlefield awaits. Who requires my
Whirlwind here.
aid?
At your command, I sense danger. Scouts in position.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. An easy objective. His will be done. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Preparing Whirlwind missile battery to fire.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration.
Whirlwind here.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank
Today
here.
the enemy shall know
Whirlwind
fear.
Search commence, my lord.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I shall
This day
end
shall be a
Whirlwind
glorious
artillery tank
one
here.
for the Imperium.
Whirlwind here.
Scouts ready.
Whirlwind here.
Gathering intelligence.
Whirlwind artillery tank
Scouts
here.
here. We will move ahead and mark any enemy
Heavy
positions.
fire.
Burn, heretic. I shall end you.
Whirlwind here.
Scouts here. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Whirlwind here.
At your command, on patrol. Scouts in position.
Whirlwind here.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Scouts, charge.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
I sense
Whirlwind
danger.
here.
We will root it out.
Yes, Lord? Initializing build
While the
protocol.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Command me. I am ready to serve again.
Whirlwind here.
Scouts ready. Gathering intelligence.
My aim
Scouts
shall not
in position.
falter.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, my lord.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
Burn, heretic.
Yes, my lord. Scouts in position.
Whirlwind artillery
At your
tank here.
command.
I have waited long for this day. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
What would you have me do?
Identifying targets. Die! Die! Die!
Here to serve.
Taking heavy fire.
I have awoken. Burn, heretic.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I am ready to serve again.
Whirlwind here.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Whirlwind here.
I shall end.
Praise the Emperor.
Burn, heretic. I will be there soon. To me, my brothers, I will purge the unclean. Take me into battle. Take me into battle. By his word.
I exist to serve. I exist to serve.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here.
What would you have me do?
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
I will be there soon.
Search commencing. At your command. Yes, my lord.
I shall end you.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Scouts here. Scouts awaiting orders. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
My faith is my shield.
Approaching target.
Beware the alien.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
The heretic.
Here to serve.
Whirlwind here.
Take me into
Here
battle.
to serve.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Faith is eternal. Moving out.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
At last, back to war.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Scouts here.
peace.
Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
What would you have me do? My aim shall not falter. Follow me into battle.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Strategic point identified.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
The Emperor protects.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
With all due haste.
Scouts awaiting orders.
My faith is my shield.
Burn, heretic.
Defending objective.
Here to serve.
Scouts in position. Gathering intelligence. Search commencing. Getting into position. I sense danger. We will root
Here
it
to
out.
serve.
Tagging
Here to
heads.
serve. With all due haste.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Strategic point identified. How can I serve?
The Emperor protects.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I shall end you.
Yes, Lord.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
The area is secure. The area
Here to
is secure.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Whirlwind here.
Die!
The Emperor protects.
Whirlwind here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Whirlwind artillery
My
tank here.
faith is my shield.
I shall
Whirlwind
end you.
artillery
While the
tank here.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Whirlwind
no
artillery
peace.
tank here.
Taking damage.
As you command. Whirlwind here.
Burn, heretic.
The Emperor protects. Walk softly.
Whirlwind here.
Carry a big gun.
Scouts ready. Scouts ready.
Whirlwind artillery tank
Scouts
here.
awaiting orders.
Whirlwind here.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can
Yes,
be
my
no
lord.
peace.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. On patrol.
Command me.
Whirlwind artillery.
While the
tank here.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Command me.
Whirlwind here.
Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence. Gathering intelligence. Yes, my lord. Getting into position. In position. Search commencing. Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. Commencing infiltration. Search commencing. Getting into position. On patrol. Getting into position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Whirlwind artillery.
I
tank
am
here.
the instrument of his will.
I sense danger. We will root it out. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Getting into position. Getting into position. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Whirlwind here.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Command me.
Whirlwind here.
At last, back to
Whirlwind
war.
here. His will be done. Whirlwind here.
Space Marines, advance!
Getting into position. Commencing infiltration. Commencing infiltration. I sense danger. We will root it out. Getting into position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Search commencing. I sense danger. We will root it out. Yes, my lord. I sense danger. We will root it out. We will move ahead
Squad
and
morale
mark any
restored.
enemy positions. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Faith is eternal.
You will stand your ground!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Scouts advance.
Faith is eternal. I am ready to serve again.
Whirlwind here.
I am the instrument of his will.
Whirlwind here.
Scouts here. We will move ahead and mark any enemy
Even
positions.
in death I still serve. Even in death I still
Scouts
serve.
in position.
I am ready to
Yes,
serve
my lord.
again.
Whirlwind artillery
At your
tank here.
command.
Faith is eternal.
Scouts here.
By my command!
Scouts here.
Attack! So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.